Hey guys! TikTok is the social media of the moment. Everyone's talking about it, and it's especially popular during this pandemic. Some might consider it dumb, but behind the hundreds of thousands of short videos uploaded daily to the platform, there's a whole industry of brands seeking for advertising opportunities. In a matter of months, we saw the rise of TikTokers, teenagers of which some have earned incredible incomes greater than $2 million in the last 12 months. Based on a list published by Forbes, an American magazine that interviewed these celebrities, their agents or investors, these are the 7 richest TikTokers in the world. On number 7, we have Spencer X. This 28-year-old started on TikTok on February 2019 and uploads mostly beatbox videos. Spencer, who devoted his childhood to obsessively studying beatbox YouTube videos, is the first big-time celebrity TikTok beatboxer. By September 2019, he was already living in LA, where he was staying at the couchsurfer's home, and he barely had money on his bank account. At the time, he was already at 10 million TikTok followers. Soon, sponsorships with Uno, Oreo and Sony offered him huge agreements to be featured on his profile. He's currently holed up in his own 2-story Hollywood pad, working on what he hopes become his first single. According to Forbes, this guy has been able to amass $1.2 million in earnings within the last 12 months. On place number 6 is Michael Lee. Also known as Just Michael, this young TikTok star, born on March 9, year 2000 in West Palm Beach, uploads mostly dance videos. He's been dancing since he was 12 and has developed an amazing skill that helped him get 1 million TikTok followers and hundreds of millions of likes. His specialty are dances on escalators. One of these videos has more than 233 million views and features his little brother Jonathan, of only 5 years old, who usually appears on his videos. He currently lives in a 9,000 square foot mansion, together with 4 other influencers, that serves as the group's headquarters. They named it Schlaf House. Among Lee's sponsors is Bang, an energy drinks company on whose behalf he posts several times a week. Apart from his TikTok account, he owns a YouTube channel created in July 2019 and more than 1.9 million subscribers. According to Forbes, this 20-year-old's earnings were over $1.3 million in the last year. Top 5 starts with Josh Richards. This 18-year-old was born on January 31, 2002 in Ontario, Canada. He started uploading content on social media in 2010 when he was just a kid. Currently, he's not only a TikTok star worldwide, but has also participated in 2 modeling campaigns and several movies, like Summertime Dropouts, Brother's Keeper, and The Cardinal Sin. He's got sponsorships with brands like Reebok and House Party. He's launched his own merch line, has a YouTube channel with more than 2 million subscribers, co-founded his own talent management agency, Talent X Entertainment, and has already signed a deal with Warner Records. As if this weren't enough, he joined the C-suite of Triller, a smaller TikTok rival, as its chief strategy officer, a deal that compensated him with an equity stake in the startup. He currently lives at the Sway House, an LA mansion where he lives with other TikTokers. Thanks to his diversification, he's been able to amass $1.5 million on incomes in the last 12 months, according to Forbes. Place number 4 goes to Lauren Gray. Another 18-year-old. Lauren Gray was born on April 19, 2002 in Pottstown, Pennsylvania. Her career started with a string of bad talent managers who botched some early sponsorship deals. This left her determined to follow her own mind. The only person who knows how to brand Lauren Gray and be Lauren Gray is Lauren Gray, she said in an interview. She started out in Musical.ly, an app similar to TikTok that was then fused with the latter. She quickly got a great amount of followers in the app, and by the time of the fusion, she already had 10 million. She currently owns one of the most popular TikTok accounts, which led her to land spunk-on deals with brands like Skechers, Hyundai, Burger King, and most importantly, the cosmetics company Revlon. Outside of TikTok, she owns a YouTube channel with more than 3.8 million subscribers and has been able to make her way as a singer, which in 2019 led her to sign a deal with Virgin Records and has since released 8 singles. All these achievements have earned the singer $2.6 million in the last 12 months. On number 3, we got Dixie D'Amelio. This young 19-year-old, born on August 12, 2001, who posts mainly dance videos, got her fame by being the older sister of the TikToker with the most subscribers in the world, Charli D'Amelio. After quickly becoming famous, she moved with her sister to Los Angeles, TikToker's world capital, where they lived for a couple months in the Hype House, home to many influencers. Her incomes come from multiple sources. For starters, Charli and her have a joint deal with the American cosmetics company Morphe, where they have their own makeup line, Morphe 2. They also have a nail polish collab with Rosa Beauty and signed a joint deal with the clothing firm Hollister to launch their own hoodies line. Outside of TikTok, Dixie has earned a name within the music industry, taking profit of her social media fame to launch her first single in June 2020, Be Happy. The song reached more than 80 million views on YouTube, and on the day of its launch, it was the most watched video on the platform's trends, above Kanye West and Travis Scott's collab that was released on the same day. According to Forbes, this young TikToker has amassed $2.9 million in incomes in the last year. Number 2 is the most followed TikToker in the world, Charli D'Amelio. Yup. This young 16-year-old girl owns the TikTok account with the most followers in the world. At the moment, it has just reached 100 million followers. She posted her first videos in July 2019 and went super viral over summer and autumn in the US. Soon after, Bebe Rexha invited Charli to open for the Jonas Brothers with her at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. It all went really fast since then. She left Norwalk, Connecticut, her hometown, and moved to LA with her sister, appeared on Jimmy Fallon as a guest star, attended Paris Fashion Week to chronicle the event on TikTok for Prada, has a drink called The Charli at the Dunkin' Donuts franchise, appeared on a Super Bowl commercial for Hamas brand Sabra, was invited to participate on Super Bowl Live, meet Jennifer Lopez and create the TikTok J-Lo Super Bowl Challenge. The New York Times named her TikTok's reigning queen, and she danced at the NBA 2020 All-Star Game with other influencers. And by the way, in May 2020, Charli turned only 16 years old. And according to Forbes, this kid has earned $4 million in the past 12 months. And on top, we get Addison Rae Easterling. Originally from Louisiana, this teenager born on October 6, 2000 is currently 19 years old. A year ago, Easterling was just starting to get used to her college life and making choreographed TikToks that drew on her childhood as a competitive dancer. By October 27, 2019, she hit 1 million followers and was getting recognized around campus. My name would be called out when I was walking to class, which was pretty mind-blowing. Younger teens at college football games would ask to get their picture taken with her. Soon after came the first sponsorships, starting with Fashion Nova, an online women's clothing store. And in December, she left school for Los Angeles to pursue celebrityhood full-time. There, she became friends with other TikTok stars and helped form Hype House, the mansion where the D'Amelio sisters also lived. At first, she got the typical deals to do her own branded merchandise from brands like Reebok and watch company Daniel Wellington. But in July 2020 came the big deal. She became the main global spokesperson for American Eagle, a role that would splash her image across both digital and traditional TV and print ads for the teen clothing company. She also has her own makeup line, Item Beauty, a joint venture with beauty startup Made By. She voiced the main character of the 2020 animated movie Spy Cat, and in September 2020 announced she would star on He's All That, a remake from the 1999 movie She's All That. Her impressive growth in such little time has led her to earn $5 million on incomes in the past 12 months. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what you think about these TikTok stars' richness. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.